I tell you what, a live look outside right now from our Pike Pass Skycam network. David, we've just been cloudy all day here in the metro.
Yeah, you know, Amanda, the clouds rolled in last night and overnight and this morning with the clouds and the fog, and kind of ugly out there. But I tell you what, no sunshine today for Oklahoma City, and we won't see the sun tomorrow. And then by Thursday, hopefully by Thursday, I think we'll see a little bit as we start to dry things out. But in between now and then, yeah, it's going to be wet. We have some nice rain, some very nice rain coming our way. Here in Oklahoma City right now, 41 degrees, part of our Pike Pass Skycam network, our Integris cam, looking at Northwest Expressway and Hefner Parkway. The wind is calm, our humidity creeping up just a bit, 89%. Now, we might have a little fog around tonight and tomorrow morning. I don't think it'll be as thick as what we had this morning, but we might have some pockets of dense fog around. I'll have to keep an eye on that overnight tonight. So upper 30s, low 40s. It is chilly. 41 in Guthrie, 42 in Fort Cobb, 38 in El Reno. Lots of 40s, all right? It's cold. We have some 50s, though, in the southeast, down near the cool front, which continues to slide almost out of Oklahoma now. All right, so storm one. We have 3 storms on the 9-day, 2 this week alone. This one now moving through California. Look at the jet stream here and the yellow arrows ripping up across Oklahoma. And that's going to give us more lift beginning late tonight and especially tomorrow. And then as this upper storm moves in, we're going to lift the atmosphere and we're going to bring in rain. Now, this evening, already light rain in southern and southeastern Oklahoma. Take you through overnight tonight through tomorrow morning. Rain in the southwest and the south. This will be light rain. Might have a little thunder, but no severe weather, nothing crazy like that. And then at noon, the whole thing begins to really take off. Here in Oklahoma City at noon, maybe some showers around. I think the drizzle will begin to increase tomorrow morning, and then the rain's going to start to fall. And then from the afternoon, home, drive home, 5 o'clock, well, really from 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, it looks wet. It's all rain. Into tomorrow evening, and then we'll get another wave tomorrow evening into tomorrow night. Then by Thursday morning, this will be winding down, moving into far eastern Oklahoma. So rain amounts, once again, they're going to range some from a ½ an inch to an inch, but this bullseye continues to show up on a lot of the data along the I-44 corridor, okay, give or take, but I think the I-44 corridor from there to the south is where the heaviest rain will be. Some areas approaching possibly 2 inches of rain. And western Oklahoma, you're going to get rain out of this, so just about everybody will, even in the northwest, but rain amounts here, I know Woodward, I know, Buffalo, Alva, rain amounts, 1/4 of an inch, maybe up towards Enos, so the least will fall in the northwest and the panhandle. And as you move east and southeast, rain amounts are going to be heavier. Okay, so from Oklahoma City up towards Tulsa to McAllister down to all of southern Oklahoma, rain amounts will range from 1 inch to 2. Now, I've seen some data trying to crank out locally 2 to 3 inches of rain in that band. And if we get some training over the same area, sure, we could certainly do that. But I think still 1 to, 2 inches in a few areas looks pretty good. Okay, so lows tonight in the 30s and the 40s, and remember that north breeze will be with us. Still might have a little fog developing as we get into tonight and tomorrow morning, and with that a little bit of drizzle around. So if, again, western Oklahoma today, you had nothing but sunshine out there. You will not tomorrow. You wake up to clouds, you stay in the clouds all day. So tonight through tomorrow morning, a little fog, a little drizzle, light rain continues in the far south and the southeast. Here in Oklahoma City, I don't think we'll see rain overnight tomorrow morning, but I think we'll see, once again, some fog and some drizzle. Tomorrow morning, just a slight chance for a couple of showers by noon, but I think the rain takes off tomorrow morning across southern and southwestern Oklahoma, and then from about noon on, that whole area expands and pushes off to the northeast. So with that, a 100% chance for rain, central, western, southern Oklahoma tomorrow afternoon. If you're driving anywhere tomorrow afternoon, it'll be cold, it'll be wet, not much wind, and no winter weather. All right, let me point that out. No winter weather at all. And highs tomorrow, we're in the 40s now. We're in the 40s all day tomorrow. We have a light north breeze, cloudy skies, all right? And then for tomorrow evening through tomorrow night, chance of rain, 100%. It just continues. And again, you're going to have a period where you'll have light rain. It might become a little bit heavier. It'll go back to light. It might even end for a while, but it's going to come back. All right, so that will go on through tomorrow night for just about everybody. Again, a cold rain. Not as much rain, though, again, in the far northwest and the panhandle. Then for Thursday morning, Rain ends by 9 a.m. in Oklahoma City. Rain will continue Thursday morning into eastern Oklahoma, but even that will come to an end. Look at the big warm-up. So 40s tomorrow, back to the 60s on Thursday, and then there's your cold front in the northwest that will move in here as we get into your Thursday night and into Friday. Thursday afternoon, a little rain to our east. So highs Friday, though, back to the 50s on Friday. Northeast breeze looks good and completely dry on Friday. But guess what? The second storm moves in here for Friday night. So this evening, cloudy skies, some light fog, might have a little drizzle, 40s going into the upper 30s by 9 to 10 o'clock. 9-day forecast, take a look at it. 45 for the high tomorrow, a 100% chance of rain tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, tomorrow night. And then again, by early Thursday morning, it's out of here. Thursday, high of 62. Friday, 55. A 100% chance of more light rain Friday night, overnight into Saturday morning. Highs over the weekend in the 50s. Cold air next week. Next system, Monday of next week, might bring us more rain and more storms. Here we go.